Hey there, welcome back to the Kel-n-Rich show. My name's Kel, and this is my awesome and funny husband, Rich.
That's pretty funny what we just did. Welcome, guys. Thanks so much for being here. We were just, at the end of the last video, we just did Soen's song, Rival, from the album Lotus. It's the second to last one that we're reacting to. And now we're going to be doing Lunacy. And if you haven't seen the last video, just watch it. At the end, it's kind of funny. At least it's funny to us. Just
sometimes when we end the videos and I'm still laughing, sometimes we turn the camera on and I'm still laughing again. So,
yeah, so
we have a lot of fun doing this with all of you and with each other.
Welcome
Yes.
to the zaniness. Welcome to what we do here, and you guys are just making it so much fun and so worth the long hours that we spend, and reading all your comments and
messaging
your suggestions
back and forth
and the lyrics and just the heartfelt
Thank
good
you.
wishes to us. So thanks. So come to the end of this album.
Yes, which
So
I'm sad, but now it means we can listen to the whole thing all over again.
So we've done all of them except for Lunacy.
Right.
And we started way back, I think it was the first month, and there was a couple of subscribers to our channel, earliest subscribers, that said, Soen. I said, how do you spell that? Soen. Help. And oh my God, we did Martyrs, we did Lotus, and then we went into, I believe, Lascivious and Covenant.
Here.
Yeah, and then Opponent and Penance. We did River before that, and then tonight we just did Rival. Oh my God, what a song!
Oh my God, love it.
I mean, just wow.
Yes.
And now Lunacy. So I don't want it to end. Is there a deluxe version, you guys? Martin?
No.
Cody? Stefan? No?
Maybe.
Joel? Help us out.
Yeah, right. Let us know. Okay.
All right. So let's take this down.
So if you want to go to the website and make a request, knr.wtf, very quickly, put in some lyrics, ask us a question, hit us up on Facebook, Richard Gafter, G-A-F-T-E-R. Thanks for all your comments.
Yeah, just make sure you leave a messenger note for me or us, because she's going to read the Facebook request too. Just say that you're from the channel. Give us a little bit of insight, so we know that you're not a bot or you're not, whatever, trolling.
Right. Thanks for being here. It's been fun to message back and forth with all
Man,
of
this is the
you
last song of the album.
But then we can listen to the whole thing over and over and over and
Yes.
over and over and over
Yes.
and over again.
Yes, it's going to be its own playlist.
Oh my God,
and then we have other albums to do. We're going to go backwards in time.
Yes.
We'll maybe start with Cognitive
Yes.
and work our way forward. I don't
Yes.
know. I don't know.
So many musical gifts to unwrap.
All right.
Okay, very excited.
8 minutes and 4 seconds. Nice. Finishing with a nice long song to end. In my estimation, certainly one of the best prog albums that I have ever heard. I can say so much about this. At the end of the video, I'm going to share what Martin Lopez has said specifically about the writing that went into the song. I haven't read it yet on purpose. I didn't want to pollute my first reaction with something that I think it should be, or have something there. So stick around. Here we go.
Can you see me? Am I still here? Tell me not to give in.
Again,
Can
another
you hear me?
different vibe.
Is it time to walk again to that place in silence? Go back to the shadows. Back
like
to
water.
the shadows.
Oh, I have chills.
Can they heal me? Can they help me be myself once again? Can they? Am I dreaming? Am I feeling love, or is this just
said.
All these pieces do not fit in my cosmic self. Overthinking everything, inconvenient, unexpected sounds that call for my strange reaction. My own occupier, reset and rewire.
Oh, yeah! Why not?
There's a silhouette that haunts me, and I know I can't be saved as the shapes are moving closer and my sanity derails. The reflection of the mirror shows me as I cannot see, and the calling of a vision alters my reality. In my head, it ain't over. I surrender and give in to the illusion deep within.
Perfect ending to this album. Oh my god.
Taking over, and the only voice I hear is a prayer for release. I won't live in this sorrow. With no reason to define, when divided from your light, no, I won't live. I stay hollow, with no chance to reunite what I'm driven to deny.
Here we go, the final part of this album coming up. Crazy effect. Totally works. Oh, we got a lot left. I was gonna say it's not gonna end like this. Might.
It's the anticipation.
I can still hear the melody. Maybe it is gonna end like this.
I don't know. It's a musical mystery.
It's gonna be a hard transition to come out of it. Nice.
It's like waking up from a dream.
Totally.
You were pushed into a side track, never to remain. You had every intention to leave with grace. When you're lying on your bed, the descending into doubt. I just hope your light will still keep me warm.
Nice. Wow. What is that? What is this song?
I don't know.
Where's that?
I don't know.
That's.
It must be one of their other songs.
Just stand by one sec. Let's not screw this up. Just want to make sure that that is not.
Can you sing?
Nope. Okay, good. The Spotify was just showing something very kind of strange there. So yeah, I just want to make sure that there wasn't like an Easter egg at the end of that song. Yeah.
Right.
Oh my God! What an amazing end to that album. Oh.
I feel like there's a part 2.
I don't know. So let's hear what Martin says about that, because there's something. There's something that's a psychological thing going on. Obviously, the name Lunacy.
Oh yeah.
But basically, hope your light will keep me warm. Like that. Wow. I can't speak. All right.
Beautiful song.
Hey, thanks. About Lunacy. I can tell you that it's about schizophrenia. It was written as a soft song without drums when it started, and it worked, but we felt that it needed the energy of a bit to blossom. You know it.
Definitely did.
So we decided to keep working on it, and working on it until we found a groove that would keep the seriousness of the song, but also give you the energy and keep you awake. You guys are brilliant. You guys are brilliant.
You know what's been happening for me when I've been listening to all of your songs? I feel that I said it before. There's a quiet intensity about you, and
we're talking directly to the band now.
Yes. And so there's been this quiet intensity, and now I realize that that song is the most one of the most intense songs for me, and it's at the very end. And it was all building and building and building, and the way it all kicked together in this last song, it was the ramp up.
Yeah, totally.
You know?
Totally. I don't know if it was meant to be the last song of the album. I would imagine it was. We need to have an interview with these guys.
Oh my God, yes. Let's interview you.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Yeah. We've talked about it before, but we now, after hearing the whole thing, I have so many questions.
Once you've got some time.
Yeah, I have so many questions for you, Martin, and hopefully maybe some of the other band members
would
be absolutely fantastic.
And, you know, I said while it was going on, it felt like a dream, which if it's about schizophrenia, I have a cousin who unfortunately has that.
Yeah, we have some
people in our family.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what it's like, is living in a dream. And maybe it's
depending how it manifests,
don't know.
But yeah, this can manifest a couple different ways. You know, there's the voices, and then there's just the paranoia, the what am I trying to say? The hallucinations, all sorts of things. So, I want to bring up the lyrics. So
one of the things I love about you go ahead and look.
Just give me 1 sec. So Martin Lopez is on the drums and percussion. Joel Eklof is on the vocals.
Hi, Joel.
Lars Achland is on the keyboards.
Hi, Lars.
Stefan, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Stenberg.
Hi, Stefan.
Bass guitar, and Cody Ford on the guitars
Cody.
from Canada. So that's a super group right there. That's what we understand. And the albums are cognitive, Tellurian, Lycaea, and Lotus. So this is their fourth go. God. Okay, so you do your thing. I'm just gonna.
Well,
get
I was
something
just
here.
going to say that it just felt like a dream, like weaving in and out musically, and it just kept building and building and building, and it's just so beautiful. Your sound is so musically beautiful, and it is the wall of sound that I have come to appreciate. In obviously for me, Silent Lucidity was the first kind of time that the wall of sound hit me, and Devon, another example of that for me, very much so. Same with Dream Theater, same with Metallica, Call of Cthulhu. But your
And
wall of
lots of others.
sound, yes, but for me, those
The
are
ones that
the
stick
only
out.
points of reference that I have. So, but for me, your wall of sound, it's just different than all the others. It doesn't hit you like a club. It's just always there. It's always present, and it's all the harmonies of Joel's voice, and it's all the layering that you do, but it's constantly there, but it's just consistent.
Yeah.
But it's a deep sound. It's a penetrating sound.
Yeah. For me, it's a measure to which all bands are going to be measured now in terms of the quality of the listening experience. And you guys picked up where, for me personally, and I've talked about some of my favorite bands, and I'm not limited to just my 15 or 20 bands. I just use them as examples because so many people can relate to them. So if I said an obscure band, they'd be like, well, who the hell is that? And you're going to go listen to them. And then, so, but when I say Pink Floyd, you guys pick up where Floyd leaves off. You guys pick up, for me, where Tool leaves off. And I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying that the quality of the listening experience, for me, the balance of the instruments, Joel, your vocals, the drums, which for me are the most important part of a rock song. It could be metal, it could be prog, it could be experimental. The drums carry the song. They hold everything together, right? So they can't be overdone, they can't be understated, they have to just be right there, they have to fill nicely, they have to be delicate, but they have to be strong, they have to be exacting, they have to have nice transitions. And then the bass needs to be, again, just something where I could just hear some of it, that stuff that you're doing, Stefan. It's a measure where every other band is gonna be looked at, and so I want to read.
We've
some of the
described
lyrics,
this
too.
before, but because we've talked about it, I can say this for the two of us. Your sound is complete. It's a complete sound. It has depth. It's not too chunky or clogged up.
On this album,
What we've listened to.
and Lucidity from Lycaea.
And it's just perfectly, as you said, it's perfectly balanced, but it has a kind of depth to it. It's
And the
amazing.
lyrics.
Yeah.
Can you see me? Am I still here? Tell me not to give in. Can you hear me? It is time to walk again to that place in silence. Go back to the shadows. Back to the shadows.
That was beautiful.
Can they
when
heal
you
me?
sang
Oh
that.
God, what
When
a
you sang that, it was
oh,
beautiful.
so good.
Oh.
Can they heal me? Can they heal me? Can they help me? Can they help me be myself once again? Can they? Am I dreaming? Am I feeling love, or is this just consolation? I'm begging the devil to feed the venom. There's a silhouette.
Feed me venom.
How about you read it? Because my eyes are going funny. Go for it.
There's a silhouette beside me, cutting tangles of my hair. Will this lunacy allow me to remember who I am? The reflection on the mirror shows me eyes that cannot see, and I am trapped inside illusion, severed from reality.
Keep going with one more.
In my head, it ain't over. I surrender and give into delusion deep within. It's in my head taking over, and the only voice I hear is a prayer for release. All these pieces do not fit in my cosmic self, overthinking everything. Inconvenient, unexpected sounds that call for my strained reaction. my own occupier, reset and rewire.
Keep going. Here, I'll take over. There's a silhouette that haunts me, and I know I can't be saved. As the shapes are moving closer and my sanity derails, the reflection on the mirror shows me eyes that cannot see, and the calling of a vision alters my reality. Whoa! In my head, it ain't over. I surrender and give into delusion deep within. It's in my head taking over, and the only voice I hear is a prayer for release. And I won't live in this sorrow with no reason to get by. When divided from your light, no, I won't live. I'll stay hollow without chance to reunite. While I'm driven to the night, you were pushed into a sidetrack. You were pushed into a sidetrack, never to remain. You had every intention to leave with grace. When you're lying on your bed and descending into doubt, I just hope your light will still keep me warm.
Ugh. Okay, you don't even need to know anybody who suffers from this. You don't have to have ever read about it. You just listen to this song and read these lyrics and you can understand perfectly what's going on.
Boy. Whoever wrote that has some one-on-one experience with schizophrenia. That's one of the best. Wow. There's so many pieces that are relatable for me from my personal experience with people in my life that have had, because they passed away or are dealing with schizophrenia. Thank you, guys.
Wow, thank you for giving us these musical gifts. Honestly,
that's why we do this. This is why we do this. I wanted to bring music to my wife, show her, and then have her react and give it to my friend Chris. It developed and spawned from there. And now I want to give it to, oh my God, to
everyone.
50 people that I had one-on-one contact with today, because we just share a love of music. We share a love of experiencing music together. I want to give you this song. I want to be that guy that gives her the song. She wants to be that woman that gives you this song.
Your music needs to keep going because it's going to change the world.
It is.
And whatever process you have, whatever muse you've got, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And thank you for sharing with us.
I still hear it.
And we're going to share it with as many people as we can, because people need to hear this. They need to read this, and they need to have your music impact them, because that's why you're writing it.
Yeah.
And you're doing a great job.
And we'll put on Priest, and we'll put on Threshold, and we'll put on Fate's Warning, and we'll put on Donnie Iris, and we'll put on great music also. This has a special place. This has a special place on the mantle now. And I just want to finish that thought that there's only a few things that I put on my mantle, and this album is one of them. So thank you from the depths of my heart. Jared's passing, you know, I can't say that I would have ever come across this had he not passed away. So you guys have made it so much better for me. And I thank you for that. And now I have something that I could listen to when I'm feeling really shitty about his passing or anybody else's passing, or when the world goes a little sour. I can put on this album and know and feel that there's brilliance and there's light and there's depth and there's meaning, and it's not all screaming and it's not all loud and it's not all artistic and not all whatever, that I can just listen to something that's really good and just move me and make me feel really good. And I can say that there are probably 10 albums like that, and that I just put on the mantle, and this is one of them. So not a weak spot on the whole record. So thank you for that. Thank you for reaching out, Martin, and to the whole band, the 5 of you. Our blessings, and we wish you all the best for the awards and for whatever you're going to be doing. Hopefully we get to meet you one day. All right, thanks for everybody for watching. Give your comments. Be honest with the band. You don't have to like it. Just tell them what's up. We just happen to be absolute awesomely rocked fans of Soen right now, and can't wait for the other albums. So we'll get to that soon. Kiss for Lotus.
Thanks for being here. Bye. Bye.